Good evening, everybody, and welcome in to the continuation of CWC East Conference play here on Zaleski Sports as the Weyauwega-Fremont Warhawks make the around 30-minute trip up north to Amherst to take on the Lady Falcons. Good evening, everybody. My name is Katie Lecton, Jack Rosicki doing the ones and twos off to my left. And before we get set with all of our pregame stats, a reminder as well that Fall Line Outfitters Company is a locally owned and family-run store that specializes in high-quality outdoor goods to include clothing, backpacking, camping, fly fishing. That includes guided services and educational classes. Getting into the outdoors with the right gear is important, so ensure you are properly outfitted on your next adventure. Fall Line Outfitters, gear for the great outdoors. These two teams kind of right behind each other in conference play. Amherst 5-3 in conference, tied for second with Wittenberg, who has 5-2. Weyauwega in fourth place with 4-3 overall in the conference. And talking about the Warhawks under head coach Jason Parker, 8-6 overall, 4-3 in the CWC East. They average 41 points a game. Olivia Witkowski is their main scorer, having 16.4 points per game. Avery Sams takes second on the list with 8.7. Witkowski also leads rebounders with 12 per game, while Sams is right behind her as well with 5.5. Last 5 games for the Warhawks, they've went 2-3, dropping conference games against Bondwell, Shiocton, and Manawa, while picking up 2 wins, 1 conference game won by 11 over by Iola, and getting the win at home against Rosholt, 42-27. Their next game will be this Thursday. They're going to be hosting Wittenberg Burnham Wood, once again, who is tied with Amherst, second in the conference tonight. As for the Amherst Falcons, 9-7 overall, 5-3 in the conference, 26 points per game. Scout Spadoni still leading all scorers and rebounders, 17.2 points per game, 10.8 rebounds. Davis also in the top 3 with 7 points per game, 5 rebounds. Tatum Aves rounds out top 3 with 7.5 points per game. Allison Vinay rounds out top 3 in rebounds with 4 rebounds per game. Amherst coming into this one with their last 5 being 3-2, obviously picking up 3 big conference wins against the Menominee Indians, Shiocton, and Manawa, while also dropping a non-conference game against a very, very tough Freedom team who the past 2 years have gone 54-4, and also getting a big loss against Wittenberg Burnham Wood, 45-71 over in Wittenberg. We'll see them in a couple weeks as they make the trip down here. Amherst's next game is Friday. They'll be heading over to Bondwell to take on the Bears, who are first place in the conference, 8-0 in conference play. I believe they're ranked. I don't remember where they place. However, Amherst is ranked, I believe, 51st in Division III. You can check all of those at Zaleski VIP, $5 a month. Take it for you can practically buy it for $15 for the next 3 months. Highly suggested. Menominee Indian coming right behind them in those rankings at number 52. Last time these two teams meet, the Warhawks got the win by 4, 36-32 over the Amherst Falcons. That game was over in Weyauwega. Tonight it's a whole other ball game. Amherst gets the home field advantage. And with 37 seconds on the clock, reminder as well that Brett Huff Favorite Real Estate Group is your local Amherst guy, born and raised right here. You know whether you're buying or selling. When it comes to realty in Amherst, he's your man. Brett Favor, Keller Williams, 715-572-1174. That's 715-572-1174. So as we get set, we're going to mute our microphone for the national anthem. When we come back, we'll have your starting lineups right after this on Zaleski Sports. Welcome back into Amherst. National anthem has just been concluded. And now let's meet our starting lineups. First for Weyauwega under head coach Jason Parker. First, number 00, a senior, Haley Wolt. A junior, number 10, Riley Delwich. A freshman, number 14, Ellie Copeland. A junior, number 25, Hannah Pansloff. And finally, a junior, number 33, Avery Sams. We got fourth in the conference, 4-3 going into tonight. And now over to the Amherst Falcons. First, a senior, number 4, Presley Furcus. A junior, number 10, Izzy Dombrowski. A senior, number 22, Tatum Maves. A junior, number 30, Olivia Davis. And lastly, a senior, number 44, the Frostburg State Rugby commit, Scout Spadoni. Amherst 5-3 overall, 5-3 in conference, 9-7 overall. If you compare last year to this year, Amherst has done a complete 180. Around this time last year, they were 7-9 overall. Now here in 2023-2024 season, they're 9-7.
Tonight's officials, Jeff DeBerry, Bob Krieger, and David Kirkstad. Let's play some basketball.
So as we get set, our reminders, well, let's stay local and bank local. The International Bank of Amherst, our community's long-standing go-to for all your banking needs. The International Bank of Amherst on Main Street in Amherst. It'll be Spadoni and Sams for the tip. Ball is up, and we are underway. Ball taken by Spadoni. Over to Maves. And I believe they're going to do a re-jump. Nope, they will, I believe, turn it right over to Weyauwega. Our officials are gonna go over to the scores table to figure this one out. As Weyauwega will get the ball to start things off. 3 seconds in. Ball gets inbounded to Copeland. Sams. Over to Delwich. Ball goes out. It turns over to the Amherst Falcons. Furcus to inbound in front of the student section. She'll pass it into Maves. Maves will bring it up past the logo. Maves goes right, directing traffic. 3-second call on Maves, I believe. Actually, no, it is not. First foul of the night will go to Presley Furcus. Looks to be an offensive foul. Sams over to Warhawk, try to get it in. Dombrowski comes out with it. Dombrowski looking to drive. Shot by Furcus, no good. Rebound taken by Sams. She'll give it to Copeland. Copeland falls over, gives it Delwich. Delwich gets over to Pansloff. Back into Delwich. Back to Pansloff. Over to Wolt. Try to get it into Sams. Davis picks it off. Sams gets it right back. Pansloff, guarded by Furcus. Over to Delwich. Try to get over to Copeland, but gets thrown out of bounds towards Coach Chepetowski. It'll be turn over to Amherst. Maves calling out the play. Ball goes into Spadoni. She'll go left. Over to Maves. She'll drive in. Kick it out to Dombrowski. She'll look to drive in. This will be a foul call. Ball stays with Amherst. Copeland gets her first. Team's first. Fergus to inbound. Into Davis. Shot up. And she will head to the line for 2. Wolt will get her first, team second. Davis will shoot 2. First one is up. Off the front rim, no good. Second shot is up. No good once again. 0-2 from the line. Dombrowski gets the rebound. Over to Spadoni. Shot will go up. No good. Rebound taken by Spadoni. Loses it a third time, and this time Sams picks it up. Copeland now to Pansloff. To Delwich. Kick it over to Wolt. Back to Delwich. Kick it out to Sams. To Copeland. She'll drive in. Shot is up. No good. Rebound poked out of Ferk's possession. That rebound is taken by Maves. Ferkus. Over to Spadoni. Spadoni's shot for 3. Off the back rim, no good. Rebound taken by Pansloff. Copeland will bring it up. Send it over to Delwich. Delwich try to get over to Sams. Davis will block it. As Olivia Wachowski will come in for Pansloff. Wolt inbound. She'll get into Sams. Long 2, air ball. It'll be a turnover to Amherst. Still scoreless here. 15-16 left to go here in the first half. Maves over to Dombrowski. Gets the screen from Spadoni. Shot up, and that's good. Izzy Dombrowski with the first 2 points of tonight's matchup. Copeland to bring the ball up for the Warhawks once again. Go to Delwich. Almost loses it, but regains possession. Wachowski now. Shot up, and that's good. Olivia Wachowski for 2. Maves gets the screen from Spadoni. Shot is up. No good. Rebound. Fought for. Taken by Fergus. Ball fought for. It'll be a jump ball going to the Falcons. Fergus to inbound left of the basket. Ball goes into Maves. She'll drive in, kick it out to Spadoni. Spadoni long 2, no good. Rebound taken by Davis. And she'll get fouled and head to the line for another 2 shots. Wolt will pick up her second, team's third. First one for Davis is good. As Kendra Bain, the junior, will check in. It's like Wolt will take a seat with her 2 fouls. Shot up for Davis. And that's good. 2 for 2. This time at the line. 2 and 4 overall in the night. Amherst now up 4-2. Yeah, Warhawks lose the ball. Maves comes out with it. Tried to go the long pass. Sams grabs at it. Copeland. Into Sams. Over to Witkowski. Shot is up. No good. Rebound taken by Witkowski, and she'll put it back in. Maeve's trying to slow down the offense. Get the call in. Davis. Over to Dombrowski. She'll go right. Get into Spadoni. Kick it out to Furcus. Furcus shot. Off the rim. No good. Rebound taken Sams. Copeland. Witkowski over back to Sams for three. No good. Off the rim. Ball last touched by looks to be Izzy Dombrowski. Weyauwega keeps possession. Inbound goes to Sams. Copeland now into Witkowski. Takes the step. No good. Rebound taken by Spadoni. Maves over to Furcus. Gets the screen by Spadoni. Back over to Maves. Maves for three. No good. Rebound taken. Witkowski. Witkowski tried to just shovel pass it over to Sams. Has to go out of bounds. Pants off will come in. She'll check in for Delwich. As Maves will bring up the basketball. Maves goes left with a shot up. No good. Rebound taken by Spadoni, and she looks to head the line for two. In their last home game, Spadoni was 2 for 2 from the line. First shot by Spadoni. Off the front rim, no good. As Brooklyn Buss, the junior, will come in for Weyauwega. Second shot for Spadoni is good. Witkowski now to bring things up. Sams, pants off. Ball last touched by Furcus. Stays with Weyauwega. Sams to inbound. She gets into Buss. Witkowski shot up, and that's good. Another 2 points for Olivia Witkowski. She's got all 6 for the Warhawks tonight. Maves over to Furcus. To Davis. Dombrowski. Back over to Maves. She'll go in, kick it back out to Spadoni. Spadoni from the free throw line. A little too strong on it. Rebound taken by Witkowski. She'll take it up herself. Rebound no good. Well, the rebound goes to Spadoni. Shot no good. Furcus. Over to Spadoni. She'll go up with it, and that's good. 2 points for Spadoni, as it looks like Alexis Weersbo will come in next dead ball. Sams, shot up, no good. Rebound taken, Spadoni. Furcus, over to Dombrowski. Back to Furcus. She loses it. Keeps possession. Gets it to Davis. Back to Dombrowski. She'll go left and pass it to Maves. Davis. Furcus. She'll drive in. She'll get fouled and head to the line for two. Reminder as well that a big thank you goes out to our game day sponsors, JG Plumbing, Bison Transport, Amherst Telephone, OK Hardware, and Amherst Family Foods. Looks like Bain will get her first. Team's fourth. As junior Catherine Gunst, number 23, will check in for Weyauwega. And as I mentioned before, Wiersbo will take the space of Davis. As those are good. Well, at least the second one I knew was good. Yeah, I think that's right. Presley goes 1 for 2. Witkowski now. With a pants off. Double teamed. Jump ball stays with Weyauwega. As Amherst is now up by 2, 8-6, 10:04 left to go here in the half. Witkowski now into Pantsoff. Shot is up, and that's good. Hannah Pantsoff gets on the board tonight with 2. Spadoni over to Dombrowski. Over to Maves. Shot for 3. No good off the rim. Put back by Spadoni is good. Witkowski. The shot and 1. As Wiersbo will get the foul. As Haley Portman, the junior, will check in. And Delwich will check back in. Shot is up for Witkowski, and it's good. 9 points already in the half for Olivia. Maves to Furcus. She'll try to drive in, kick it out to Maves. Maves over to Portman. She'll drive left. Back to Maves. Furcus to Maves. Maves will drive in. And Maves will get called for the travel. Delwich will bring up the ball for the Warhawks. Gets it over to Pantsloff. Wait, no, that's Gunst. Now Pantsloff. Into Delwich. Shot is up. No good. A rebound taken. Wiersbo. And right away, travel called on Wiersbo. As Maddie Lusick will come in for Amherst. And Wolt will come back in for Weyauwega. Delwich. Shot up, no good. Rebound taken to Wiersbo. Furcus will bring it up. Get over to Portman. Shot is up, no good. Rebound taken Spadoni, and that's good for another 2 points. She's got 7 tonight. Delwich over to Wolt into Witkowski. Shot is up. She will head to the line for 2. Wiersbo looks to get the foul. And she will. Team's 3rd foul compared to Wega's 5. Shot is up, and that's good for Witkowski. Davis will come back in. The shot for Weyauwega. In and out, no good. Rebound, Davis. All knotted up here in 12. Less than 8 minutes left to go until halftime. Lusick over to Furcus. Back to Lusick. Into Davis. Shot is up. And that's good. Olivia Davis now has 4 tonight. As Sams will check back in next whistle for the Warhawks. Wolt into Weyauwega. Rebound taken by Spadoni. Amherst will put pressure. Ball last touched by Amherst will go back to Weyauwega. As Maves will check in, give Furcus a little bit of a breather. Wolt. See if that's Delwich. Sams will head to the line for 2. As Lusick will pick up her first. Team's 4th. Shot up for Sams, no good. Davis over to Maves to bring it up. Amherst leads by 1. Ball last touched by Amherst goes to the Warhawks. Delwich to Wolt. Back to Wolt. Shot up for 3, no good. Be a foul on Sams.
Fouls on 33, Avery Sams, her first, team foul, 6.
And from here on out, Amherst will be in the bonus next foul. Davis into Lusick. She'll drive in, give it to Spinoni. Spinoni will kick it back out to Maves. Maves, a little bit trapped, gives it to Portman. She'll drive in, kick it out to Lusick. Lusick the shot, and that's good. Maddie Lusick for 2. So far, the 5th player from Amherst to get on the scoreboard tonight. Weyauwega into Sams. This will be foul. Foul looks like it's going to go on Tatum Maves. Fifth team foul. As Weyauwega looks inbound, they will in Weyauwega. Over to Doe. Weyauwega into Delwich. Rebound taken by Buss. Wolt with the shot, and that's good for the long 2. Wolt will get on the board tonight. Spadoni to Portman. Maves. Portman once again. Back to Maves. Kick it out to Spinoni. Spinoni will drive in. Now to Davis. Ball goes back to Spadoni. Shot no good. Rebound taken by Witkowski. As it looks like Jason Parker will take a timeout for Weyauwega. We'll stay here. I got a couple ad reads to talk about. First, from Fleet Farm, pick up all your pets' favorites from Fleet Farm. Find everything from food and treats to toys and health products just under one roof. From all the brands you trust, dogs or cats, they've got you covered. Shop your pets' everyday essentials at Fleet Farm. And an SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Visit scswiderski.com for more. Amherst up by 1, 16-15. Bus inbounds to Sams. Ball goes over to Witkowski. Bus, Delwich, Sams, Witkowski. Back to Sams. The shot for three, no good. Rebound taken by Maves. She'll drive it up, press it over to Furcus. Looks like Furcus will head back to the line for another two shots. As Bus will get her first. Team 7th. First shot from Furcus. No good. As Dombrowski will check in. Give Portman a little bit of a breather. All 5 starters back on the court for Amherst here. 4:21 left to go as Furcus will get the second. Delwich. Wolt. Into Witkowski. Kicks it out to Delwich once again. Delwich for three, no good. Rebound goes to Scout Spadoni. Ball into Dombrowski. Shot and one. Bus will get her second. Team's 8th. Pantsloff will check in. The shot up for Dombrowski, and that's good. Izzy's got 5 tonight. Delwich. Pantsloff into Witkowski. She's double teamed. Kicks it back out to Delwich. She will drive in, kick it out to Pantsloff. Called for the double dribble, turns it over to Amherst. With 3:48 left to go, Amherst up by 5, 20-15. Maves. Passes it into Spadoni, and that's another 2 points on the scoreboard. Wolt over to Sams. She'll drive in, kick it out to Pantsloff. Back over to Wolt. And she loses it. Looks like she's getting fouled. She'll head the line. Maves will head the line for a 1-on-1. As Wolt will pick up her third. Team's 9th. The shot up for Maves, no good. Rebound taken by Wolt. Delwich over to Sams. Kick into Witkowski. She's double, triple teamed. Shot up, no good. Spadoni comes out with it. Maves now putting a little pressure on this Warhawk defense. Furcus. Over to Spadoni. To Dombrowski. Into Davis. Oh, try to get into Maves. Sams comes up with it. Sams over to Pantsoff to Delwich. Delwich for three, no good. Rebound. Davis. Maves. Furcus over to Spadoni. To Maves. Thought about the three for a split second. Furcus. Over to Dombrowski. Ball last touched by Weyauwega stays with the Falcons.
Checking in for the Warhawks, number 23, Catherine Gunst.
As Gunst will come in. Witkowski will take a seat on the bench. Davis to inbound, gives it to Maves. Maves over to Dombrowski, to Furcus. Kick it over to Spadoni. Spadoni's shot. Nothing but net. Another 2 points for Scout Spadoni. She's got 11 here in the half. 1:40 left to go here until halftime. Sams. Shot is up, no good. Rebound goes to Furcus. Now Maves passes it up easy to Davis. She'll throw it up and she will head to the line. She's back to the line to shoot another two. Two of four already. Gunst will get her first. 10th team foul. First shot is an air ball. Davis looks a little embarrassed. Don't worry, I didn't see it. Amherst up by 9. .120 left to go. Delwich. Pass intended for Pantsloff. Dombrowski had her hand on it last second. As Witkowski will come in for Wolt. She'll take a seat for the last 1:15 with her 3 fouls. Delwich, guarded by Furcus. Over to Gunst. Witkowski back to Gunst to Delwich. And Bain loses it. Gives the ball back to Amherst. Up by 9 here into 55 seconds left to go. Maves to Furcus. To Davis. Over to Dombrowski. Maves. Furcus. Dombrowski. Back to Maves. Over to Spadoni. Kick it over to Furcus. Into Davis. Shot no good. Rebound taken Witkowski. To Gunst. Over to Delwich. Back to number 15, Bain. Looks like Gunst has got fouled. And it will go on Davis, her first. 6th team foul. Bain to inbound to Delwich. Trying to get the last shot here. And Witkowski will go to the line. Davis will get her second, 7th of the half for the team. First shot by Witkowski is good. Second shot up, and that's good as well. 2 for 2 from the line. Furcus, long three, no good, and that takes us into half. Your halftime score, it is the Weyauwega-Fremont Warhawks 17 and your Amherst Falcons 24. We'll take a step back. We'll hear a word from our very great sponsors. When we come back, we'll be ready for the second half after this on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
It's simple but true. Time is money. At Sherrill Tire and Service, we have over 20 mobile service trucks to get you rolling and growing again. Sherrill Tire and Service Centers, your locally owned farm tire dealer.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
For me, for Green Heck, it's just equal opportunity for everybody to grow.
I've been going to school for electrical system technology, and they gave me opportunity to go to that department. I was like, wow.
Green Heck gives you a lot of opportunities. A lot. People that work hard here, they get opportunity to move up, and I found all that and more here.
I've been encouraged to grow, to get education. Our future's really bright.
Work where there are endless career opportunities, no mandatory overtime, and a great family atmosphere.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
I think there are a lot of benefits to schooling our children from home. We get to spend a lot of time with them, and there are eureka moments like seeing them walk for the first time, or they figure something out and they're so excited about it.
The RVA really does work with each family to individualize each child's education to help them really succeed.
This is like the best thing in Wisconsin in terms of school.
For us, the RVA was our first and best choice of schools to choose.
We love the RVA.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Who are we? We are a locally owned and operated business serving our community for over 60 years. We have expanded to 3 locations with over 1 million square feet of combined production space. We have an elite workforce of over 400 employees. We have built stadiums for the Vegas Raiders, Indianapolis Colts, Atlanta Falcons, Chicago Bears, Minnesota Vikings, and more. Who are we? There's only one answer.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
All right, welcome everybody and welcome to the second half. Amherst leads 24-17 here at halftime. A couple scoring updates for you. First, let's start off with Weyauwega. Olivia Witkowski leads with 12. Haley Wolt and Hannah Pantsloff with 2. And Avery Sams gets one foul, got one free throw shot. Wolt in a little bit of foul trouble with 3 fouls. Buss and Copeland with 2 each, while Bain, Gunst, and Sams with 1. As for Amherst, Scout Spadoni leads with 11. Olivia Davis has 4. Izzy Dombrowski has 5. Then Maddie Lusick and Presley Furcus have 2. Olivia Davis and Alexis Wiersba each have 2 fouls, while Maves, Lusick, and Furcus each have 1. Same starters for each. It'll be Furcus, Dombrowski, Maves, Davis, and Spadoni for Amherst. While for Weyauwega, it'll be Wolt, Delwich, Sams. Witkowski will start the second half. And Pantsloff. Delwich will bring it up after that turnover. Oh, jump ball, I should say. Sams over to Wolt. Back to Pantsloff. Delwich. Into Witkowski. Over to Wolt. Back to Delwich. To Sams. Pantsloff. Delwich will drive in. Pass intended for Sams. Last touch by Davis. Weyauwega retains possession. Sams into Wolt. Back into Sams for 3. Off the rim, no good. Put back by Witkowski, and that's now good as well. Davis will get the board. Maves will drive it up. Over to Dombrowski. Spadoni with the free throw jumper, no good. Rebound taken by Witkowski. She'll pass it up to Sams. Sams will lay it up for 2. Witkowski will get the assist on that one. Davis over to Furcus. Missed 3-pointer by Maves. Wolt will get a hand on the ball. Delwich. Over to Witkowski. She'll get the shot and 1. As Wiersba looks to check in. Davis will get her 3rd. Team's first of the half. Furcus comes out with it. Maves. Dombrowski. She'll drive in, kick it out to Wiersba. Pass intended for Maves goes to Delwich. She'll lay it up for 2. Her first points of the night. Football pass over to Spadoni, and that's another 2 points. Her first points of the half. Pantsloff to Wolt. Sams. Sam's tallest player on this team at 5'11". 3 from Wolt, no good. Rebound as somebody lost a shoe. It'll just get thrown over to the baseline. Trying to figure out who lost their shoe, and it looks to be Dombrowski. As Amherst will call a timeout. We'll keep it here. Reminder as well that Stop Construction is a premier As a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest, Staub Construction has been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Staub Construction has its own service and fabrication department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Staub Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. And Wood Street Rentals, no matter the job, big or small, look to Wood Street Rentals to get the equipment you need to get the job done. Offering a wide range of equipment needs and delivery to any job site, look to Wood Street Rentals in Stevens Point for all your equipment needs. Dombrowski gets her shoe back on. Amherst still leads, now down to 3. Ball goes into Spadoni. Shot is up, no good. Rebound taken by Wolt. Now over to Delwich. Pass over to Pansloff. Into Witkowski. Kick out to Wolt. Long 2, no good. Rebound taken. Witkowski. Shot up, and she'll head a line for 2. 0 for 1 this half from the free throw line. Wierspa gets her 3rd. Team 2nd. Shot up for Witkowski. No good. Copeland will check in for Wolt. Second shot for Witkowski. Goes in. 1 for 3 from the line in this half. Dombrowski. Over to Maves. Top of the key, gets over Furcus. Back to Spadoni. To Dombrowski. Over to Maves. Shot for 3. Rattles in and out. Rebound taken by Spadoni. Furcus into Wiersba. And she'll get in for 2. Lexi Wiersba, the freshman. As Witkowski has been limping a little bit. We're set underway. Sam's to inbound to Copeland. Delwich over to Witkowski. She loses it. Last touch by Weyauwega turns the ball over to Amherst. Reminder as well that treat yourself to a delicious lunch or dinner at Power 4 Bistro in Waupaca. Enjoy so many terrific options to fit your cravings with a wonderful atmosphere, perfect for a family night out or your next get-together. Dinner is served at Power 4 Bistro on Highway 54 in Waupaca, or visit power4resort.com. Maves over to Dombrowski, wide open for a second. To Wiersba, over to Furcus, into Spadoni. She's fouled and will head to the line for 2. Sams will get her 2nd foul. Team's 1st. And she'll shoot 2. Up by 4 with 13:34 left to go. First shot is good. Second shot is also good. Spadoni goes 2 for 2 from the line tonight. Well, here in this half. She's gone 3 or 4 overall here in the game. Shot no good, rebound. Taken to Spadoni once again. Maves will bring it up, pass it over to Furcus. She looks to be fouled. Copeland gets her third. Furcus to inbound. Over to Maves. She'll drive in. Kick it out to Wiersba. Shot for Wiersba. That's money. Another 2 points for Wiersba. She's got 4.5. Copeland. Over to Pantsloff. She'll go left with it. She's fouled. And we'll be heading to the line for 2. As Spadoni picks up her first of the game. Team's third of the half. Pantsloff will shoot 2. First shot is up, and that's good. Second shot is up. That is no good. Rebound taken by Sams, and that's good. Sams has 4 in this half. 5 overall tonight. Maves gets the pick by Spadoni. And Maves will get fouled. Copeland will get her 4th. As Walt and Brooklyn Bus will check in. Fergus to inbound. Gets it over to Maves. Maves will drive in. Take the shot up, no good. Rebound Witkowski. Walt into Witkowski. Shot up. No good. Rebound taken by Fergus. Fergus drives in, gives it up to Dombrowski. She'll drive in. Passing to Spadoni. Shot is up. No good. Rebound taken by Sams. Sams throws it away. Coach Parker does not look enthusiastic right now. As Davis will check back in for the Falcons. Up by 5. Amherst will take a timeout. We'll keep it here again. I got a longer ad read. You can enjoy the peanuts. If you haven't been hearing it, Jack's been just snacking the entire time. I can hear you, Jack. I don't know. I think Jack's gonna get sick of me. Anyway, the Rural Virtual Academy is an online tuition-free public school serving students pre-K through high school right here in Wisconsin. The RVA strives to offer families the tools and resources needed to provide a strong academic foundation for each child with the flexibility to learn at their own schedule and at their own pace, and even hosts hundreds of free events around the state to foster friendships among the students. For more information, visit ruralvirtual.org. And ProClean is Central Wisconsin's locally owned solution to keeping your home or business windows looking the way they were intended. You can finally stop neglecting those hard-to-reach windows and put some life back in your home or business with ProClean Window Cleaning, serving all of Central Wisconsin. Play about to resume out of that timeout. As Maves will bring it up past the timeline. Gets it over to Dombrowski in the corner. She'll drive in, give it to Wiersba, pass it over to Davis. Over to Furcus. She'll drive in, take it up. No, shot no good. A rebound. Fought forward, taken by Buss. Delwich will bring it up. Over to Wolt, to Witkowski. Looks like Witkowski will get fouled. Must be a foul on the floor, I believe.
Fouls on number 30, Olivia Davis. That is number 4. Scouts Spadoni back into the Falcons.
4th foul on Davis tonight. That's the team's 4th. Sams over to Delwich. Bus over to Sams. Weyauwega. Weyauwega for 3. Rattles around, no good. Rebound taken by Wiersba. Maves for 3, and that's money. Tatum Maves gets on the board tonight with 3. Sam's trying to answer back, no good. Rebound to Furcus. She'll pass it up to Maves. Maves looks to drive it in herself, kick it out to Furcus. Furcus for the free throw, 2, no good. Rebounds Maves once again. She'll throw it up and she'll head to the line for 2. Amherst now leads 35-27. First one for Maves, and that's money. Portman checks in for the first time this second half. Maves' second shot, no good. Weyauwega comes out with it. She loses it. Ball picked up by Portman. Maves looking to drive in. Kicks it over to Furcus. She'll drive in, take the shot, no good. Rebound fought for. Last touch by Amherst. It will go to Weyauwega. Delwich to bring it up. Wolt to Bus. Back over to Weyauwega. To Bus again, over to Wolt. Travel call on Delwich. Amherst will assume possession. Warhawks only have scored 10 points since halftime. Maves. Over to Wiersba. Into Spadoni. And that's good. Another 2 points for Scout Spadoni. She's got 6 here in the half. Delwich. Over to Bus. Sams. To Wolt. Pansloff will check in. Something happened that I missed. Amherst will get the ball. Furcus. Into Wiersba. Back to Furcus, over to Maves. To Spadoni. To Portman. Back to Maves once again. She loses it. They'll give the ball to Weyauwega. Bus. Over to Wolt. To Sams. To Weyauwega. Bus. Back to Sams. Into Weyauwega again. Shot up. No good. Rebound. Blocked by Spadoni. Weyauwega for three, and that's an air ball. Amherst will get the possession. As Warhawks will get the timeout. This time we'll take a timeout as well. 8:06 left to go. Amherst leading by 11. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Welcome back to Amherst, and a reminder as well that Ag Country Farm Credit Services is a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. From loans and leases to crop insurance and tax and records, they have you covered. Contact Ag Country in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford. And Cheese Pleasers in Bancroft is a local hidden gem filled with all the finest cheeses, snack sticks, cheese curds, and cheese trays. For Wisconsin's finest cheese, stop at Cheese Pleasers right off I-39 in Bancroft. And lastly, from Mutual of Wausau. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Furcus to inbound to Portman. So we get set out of timeout. Portman to drive it up. Gets it over to Spadoni. To Furcus. Kick it over to Maves. Portman to Wiersba. Back to Furcus. To Maves once again. And she'll get fouled.
Fouls on number 25, Hannah Pansloff. That's her first.
As Pansloff will get her first. Fifth team foul. Furcus to inbound it from the sideline. She'll get it over to Wiersba. Over to Portman. To Furcus. Spadoni. Back to Portman. To Maves. Into Wiersba. Into Spadoni. Shot and one. Wiersba gets the assist.
Fouls on number 33, Avery Sam, her third. Team foul for 6. Scout at the line, she won.
Spadoni to trying to make this into a three-point play. Shot is up. That's money. 3 for 3 from the line in this half. 4 of 5 in the game. Pansloff over to Weyauwega. To Wolt. This will be a foul on Spadoni. And it will. Fifth team foul. From here on out, Amherst will be in the bonus. As Sams gets the basket. She has 6 in this half. Furcus over to Spadoni. To Portman. Trapped a little bit, gets it back to Furcus. Back to Portman. Over to Spadoni. as she'll get called for the offensive charge. That'll be her third foul.
Fouls on 44, Scout Spadoni. That's her third. Team foul number 6.
Team 6 foul. So going forward, both teams will look to be in the bonus. As number 15, Bain, will check in for Weyauwega. Ball fought for, last touch by Amherst. Weyauwega keeps possession. Witkowski. The Bain. Shot no good. Weyauwega throws it away. Turnover goes to Amherst. Dombrowski will check in. As Maves will bring it up, guarded by Pansloff. Maves try to drive in, kick it over to Portman. She'll drive in herself. Shot up and one! Portman will head to the line to try and make it a 3-point play. Bain will get her second foul. Team's 7th. I'm somehow missing a couple fouls on my sheet. Don't know how, don't know why. 3-point play attempt, no good. Rebound taken, Witkowski. Delwick over to Sams. Kick over to Witkowski. Back over to Delwick. Shot no good. Portman comes out with it. Maves now brings it up. Portman over to Dombrowski. Into Wiersba. Kicks it out to Dombrowski once again. Over to Spadoni. To Maves. Maves into Spadoni once again. She'll drive in. Shot up. And that's good. Another 2 points for Scout Spadoni. Copeland. Witkowski. Sams. She'll try and take it herself, and she is fouled. She'll head the line for 2.
Fouls on number 10, Izzy Dombrowski. That's her first. Team foul number 7.
Dombrowski will get her first. Team 7th. First shot for Sams is good.
Number 11, Brooklyn Bus.
Sams goes 2 for 2. Maves. Over to Dombrowski. Good over to Portman. Copeland comes out with it. She'll drive it up. Sams. Back to Copeland. Back to Sams. To Bus. Delwick. Driving the shot. And one! Dombrowski gets her second. Furcus comes in. The shot for Delwick is good. She has 5 on the night. Furcus over to Wiersba. To Maves. Into Spadoni. Shot is up and it's good. She has 13 and a half. 24 in the game. Wiersba comes out with it after the shot by Sams. Counted and 1 for Scout Spadoni. Spadoni at the line to make it a 3-point play. Reminder as well, with 3:10 left in the game, get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. Maddie Lusick checks in for Portman. Wolt will come in for Sams. Shot no good. Shot no good for Weyauwega either. Rebound taken by Amherst. Spadoni will head to the line again. Witkowski will get her 3rd. Amherst now up 50-34 on the Weyauwega-Fremont Warhawks. Spadoni makes that basket. Witkowski gets her 4th.
Double bonus for the Falcons. Spadoni, the line, shoot 2.
Weyauwega's 10th foul. Amherst in the double bonus, and Scott Spadoni will shoot another 2. First shot is up, and it's good. Spadoni goes 2 for 2. Copeland. Delwick. Back to Wolt. Over to Copeland. Back to Witkowski once again. Shot, no good. Rebound taken, Spadoni. She gives it to Maves. Lusick now. That is up. That's no good. Lusick's heading to the line for 2.
Foul is on number 10, Riley Delwich, her first.
Delwich gets her 1st. First one is no good. As Vinay, Filtz, Breed, and Lassa will check in for Amherst with 1:56 left to go. Shot from Lusick is good. As Copeland gets on the board with 2 tonight. Filtz to Lusick. Ball last touched by Weyauwega still stays with Amherst. Filtz. Over to Lusick. Lusick for 3. No good. Rebound taken by Lassa. Lassa's shot, no good. Copeland comes out with it. Copeland shot. Copeland will head to the line. Vinay picks up the foul. Her first, team's 9th. Copeland gets the first. Misses the second. Filtz comes up with it. Reminder as well that working at Weyauwega Foundry is more than a job, it's a career. Join us and make the iron castings the world uses and trusts. Cast your own future. Apply at jobs.weyauwegafoundry.com. Also for screen printing and custom apparel for your business, school, sports team, gift, or trip, look to 3K Custom Apparel to get the job done right. They have a great variety of options, perfect for any occasion or business, and have you covered from design to printing and to your doorstop quickly. That's 3K Custom Apparel at 3kcustom.com. 30 seconds left on the clock as Breed gets fouled, and she'll head to the line for 2. Copeland gets her 5th. She's done for tonight. Bain will come in for her. So she ends her night tonight with 3 points. First shot no good for Breed. As Vinay will get the rebound. Shot no good on Breed's part, but Vinay gets the putback. Looks like Lassa will get the foul there. And she will. Team's 10th. Bain will shoot 2. First one is good. Shot no good. Filtz comes out with it. Amherst will improve to 10-7 overall, and coming up next after the clock hits 0 in about 7 seconds is the Weyauwega Foundry postgame show. For a job that will ignite your career, go to jobs.weyauwegafoundry.com. And that is your final score. Weyauwega-Fremont 338, the Amherst Falcons 55. Stay tuned. I'll be down on the floor with Coach Toptowski and our Highlight House player of the game when we come back right after this on Zaleski Sports.
It starts all the way from guys in preheat operating the cranes to the melt deck, ladle carriers carrying the iron, the guys setting cores good on VMMs. It's pretty amazing when you sit down and think about the whole picture. There's a lot going on, but it takes everybody to do it.
The people here are tremendously well structured. Out on the floor, you can see it shine through each individual.
People generally care about each other here. They're really concerned about people both at work and things that are happening outside of work.
They make it fun and easy and interesting. They're willing to help. They're willing to teach.
If somebody's down, somebody's got a lost loved one, we take up money. We pick them up.
When I signed up for a first responder and ERT, that literally took me to a path where I joined the fire department in my town.
We go fishing after work together. It's not just work.
The people that I work with every day feel like my extended family. They're my brothers, my sisters.
They're the people that are your neighbors, they're the people in your community. They're the coach of the basketball team.
Obviously, we have to work hard, but it just feels good to have that camaraderie.
I've made some of my best friends in life here at Weyauwega Foundry. The people are really welcoming, friendly, and they're not afraid to be themselves.
I think we'll be good right here.
Yeah.
Jack, you ready? All right, welcome to our Weyauwega Foundry Postgame show. I am here with Coach Chepetowski. Coach, you lost by this team back on December 1st by 4. What does it mean to get the win tonight to break even in the conference series?
It always feels good to get a win, especially when I knew that we could do it. The first time we went there, we had some things we could work on, and then we were definitely correcting them, so it showed today.
Yeah, and I was looking back on last year. Around this time last year, you were 7-9. This year, you're now 10-7. What credit do you want to give to the girls for working hard for this part of the season?
We just keep pushing every single day, and they do. So if we keep pushing ourselves, we'll keep getting better. And like I said, our next one's going to be Bonduelle, I hope.
Yeah, and as you go into that game against Bonduelle on Friday, you lost by them here by 15. What are you going to take from tonight to put towards Friday?
Just I just said, you know that we had them down and they got us back in the second half. We know we can beat them. We just got to go there with the confidence and just get it done.
Coach, thank you so much. Best of luck down the line.
Thank you.
And now for our highlight house player of the game, freshman Lexi Weyauwega. Hey, so you started out this year on JV, got a little bit of experience on JV and varsity combo, and now you're here on varsity. How does it feel?
It feels great. I love being with these guys. They give me so much spirit, and they're just a great team. They play together so well.
Yeah, and being a freshman on this team, you're the only underclassman. You're constantly surrounded by juniors and seniors. How is that sort of like in practice, trying to like play up to their level?
They push me around a lot, and they strive me to be better every day.
Yeah, and as we go into that big conference game against Bonduelle, varsity lost by 15. Hopefully with you now on the roster, what are you going to try and take from tonight to go towards Friday?
We're going to try to work as a team again, and hopefully that'll keep happening.
Yeah, and last thing, I think you've seen this before. I'm going to put you in the highlight house. I'm going to give you the microphone. I'm stepping out of the way. I'm going to count you in. Once I count from 3 and I point to you, you're going to say, I'm Alexis Weyauwega, and I'm in the house. Okay, hold this. Give me 1 second.
I'm Alexis Weyauwega, and I'm in the house.
So much, Lexi. Lexi Weyauwega, your highlight house player of the game, 4 points tonight, as she's one of the many stars on this Amherst roster. On Thursday, the boys come back for their game against number 1 ranked Division 4 Bonduelle. Jack Rosicki will be on the call for that one. So until then, from everybody else here at Zaleski Sports, for Jack and I, thank you so much for tuning in. Stay warm, stay safe. We'll see you next time. Good night.